Where is Genshin Impact, everybody? Honest question. Where is it? We don't know. Nobody knows. It's just gone. Up in smoke. And as I post this to the other servers of which we are in, how's everybody doing? As we wait for the servers to go live, which is, not going anywhere right now for some reason. Did they say 7 hours? How's it going, Fern? I mean, usually servers go live bubbles in, a couple of. They usually would go live about this time. I didn't see any official announcement otherwise. Yeah, but they need more time because of the new system thingy. I mean, I haven't seen any announcement on in that front. Let's see here. Has there been an announcement? Keep rebooting it up in the background just to be sure. I don't think it would take an extra 7 hours though. Hmm. At most, I would have thought they would have planned for that when they did the announcement, but even then, it's not saying anything. Hmm. You got a ping from a server, but you're not sure how reliable it is? Let's see how reliable Fern is. Fern, you're not reliable. Fern, you've betrayed me. So how we doing, chat? How's it going? We chilling? Yeah, maybe Bubbles, but didn't I mean servers went down here around 6, so I guess the latest it would go up is 1. So I guess the estimated maybe like earliest it would go up they're saying is around I don't know 12. I feel like it's usually estimated to go around 7 hours though. I feel like even previous ones have gone around the 7 hour mark. Hmm. Interesting. Now it's saying it will take until midnight. Interesting. The norm's only 3 hours? Huh. I did not know that. Interesting. Well, usually they end up opening it up about an hour early, so I'll be interested to see A, will we get more apologems? Will we get apologems? That is the question. Hello, Opal, in the TikTok chat. How's it going? Well, thankfully, it's not like I haven't had to plan for these things before. And so, let's see here. What shall we do? Alright, alright, alright. Not that. Um, let's see here. Da 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 da. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and hide game capture. Modify our window capture. Let's see here. None of these are what I'm looking for, Streamlabs. Would you like to be of some help to me? What do you say? Literally, still none of these are what I'm looking for, Streamlabs. That's a lot of mobile pre-installation. Nope, that's not helpful. Why are you not working with me, Streamlabs? This is kind of your job. It's kind of what you're supposed to do. Oh, there we go. Don't know what took so long. Well, let me... close out of Genshin for the moment. Thankfully, plenty of Genshin fan games are around, such as Genshin OST Guesser. Chat, feel free to play along if you'd like. Actually, you know what? I'll let you guys decide since you're all here, kind of chilling with us. Would you like to do OST Guesser or would you like to do Geo Guesser? Both are Genshin things we can do. Let me see. Can I start a poll? I might be able to do a poll. Let's see if Twitch will let me do a poll. Twitch, would you let me do a poll? Can I figure out which quick action? Nope, that's not it. Well, thanks for coming over. Poll? Aha, new poll. What should we do? And we'll set it for a 2-minute poll. There we go. All right, we got a poll going. Put your votes in the poll at the top of the chat. Winner is what we'll do. And not to worry, we have Genshin continuing to chill on the back. If we have no votes, we'll send it to. We'll keep it on this one because it's the one that's here. There's about a minute left in the poll, I believe. I feel like viewership's really just going to go to the first person who actually manages to get in. Honestly. That does seem to be like it's probably going to be the case. I mean, if they're saying 1, it would not surprise me if they try to go live around 12 to 12:30 Eastern Standard. Because they usually do try to keep it out like an hour early. I'll have this on in the background. Just so as soon as notifications go live that Genshin is live, we're ready to roll. This will be a very Millie Astra-centered stream. Story obviously will be done, but this stream itself will be centered on Miliastra, playing some game modes in Miliastra, and also we're going to probably try to see exactly if we can learn what Miliastra is all about. That's the hope, anyway. All right, poll has ended, so I guess we'll just stick with this for the moment. How's it going, Pinky? Welcome to the stream for the TikTok. I don't know why they made the maintenance longer than 7 hours. I can't see your name, unfortunately, because I think it's in a black font or it's not there. And hello, Wen, from the Illuma Cult. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're all just chilling, everybody. Getting ready for the live stream. Or not the live stream, but, the live of Genshin. So, we're really just kind of sitting here and waiting. And that's about all there is to it. We're just playing some games, having some fun. Let's see what we're doing. What do we think this is, chat? Somebody with a rocker vibe. It gives Inazuma. Is this the Raiden boss theme? Raiden Mikoto? This could be Raiden. Let's see. Is this the Raiden show? This could be Raiden's boss theme. It is an Inazuma character. It is not the Raiden Shogun. And not to worry, chat. I have a second monitor up. I will know as soon as servers go live. And we will be heading right over, dropping whatever we are doing to get in as soon as I get a notification. If this is not... Newer than 2.1, not a pole arm, not Electro. Arataki Ito? Well, there you go. For some reason, I thought that was the Ryan boss theme. It was not, in fact, the Ryan boss theme. Alright. Oh, I've heard this before. Is this Albedo? Is this the opening of Albedo's? And accomplished in snow. Okay, cool. Thought so. Kaya. No, it's not. Wait, this isn't Kaya? It's one of the original. It's definitely one of the original ones. I definitely recognize that as one of the intro trailers. And if it's not, it's a Mondstadt character. What characters? Mona? Does Mona? Yeah, Mona maybe? Yeah, Mona. I recognize it because the original set of trailers all had the exact same OST for the 1.0 launches. Which was interesting, to say the least. Okay. Why do I feel like I should know this? Because it has vocals on it. Y'all have any idea, chat? Huh. Nihita? I think Nihita maybe had a vocal in one of hers. That doesn't... Arlecchino, maybe? Arlecchino, I know, had at least one. That was a complete and total guess, and I don't actually even know what this is from. Is it? Is this Emberfire? No, it's not Ember. Well, actually, is it Emberfire? The song "Burning in the Embers"? Could be. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Very techy. Uh, Definitely getting Natland vibe. It could be Veressa, Camillo. I mean, I'll give Veressa a shot. I think it might be Mualani. It is a Natland character and it is a catalyst. Yeah, I think it's Mualani. Yeah, it is. I feel like I can remember from the trip. Oh, right here, especially. But I think I can remember her surfing on her surfboard during her character trailer because I think that's what this is from. All right, let's see here. Arlecchino again? Yep. Unfortunately, Camilla, this was in fact a Shiz9. But yeah, Arlecchino's the only one that has like I think I remember. I don't know what this is from, but I know she has like one of the very few, if not only, character that has like chanting in hers. Okay, let's see here. Albedo? No. Hmm. So it's not Albedo. I thought maybe Dragon Spine at the very beginning. But if we're gonna go Sumeru vibe, maybe Sino. Sino would. I could see this being a Sino-esque thing. It's not a Sumeru character, so it would be a Liyue character that's a pole arm. 1.2. I can't be Zhongli. Or it could be Inazuma as well. Inazuma pole arm. I mean, Raiden comes to mind, but I don't think this is Raiden. I also know it's not Raiden because it's not an Electro character. What other pole arms are there from Inazuma? I don't think it's Zhong. I mean, it's not Zhongli and it's not Raiden. So that's the two main pole arms that fit in that area in that time period. Um, hmm. What could it be? What could it be? A polearm before 3.1. Hinari and Kale came out in 3.0, so it cannot be a Sumeru character. There was no other new character that came out of that time, so it has to be an Inazuma or a Liyue character, and I'm guessing more Inazuma. So we need an Inazuma polearm character. Yoimiya is a bow. Heizo is a catalyst. Sarah is a bow. Who am I missing here? Man, I'm missing a few people. Miko. Let's see here. It's not Arlecchino. It's too far been. Candace, no. We already determined not Sumeru. Can't be Gaming, can't be Ganyu. Shenhe? Is this Shenhe? That seems a little too much for Shenhe, but it could be Shenhe. Oh! I would not have said that was Shenhe. Don't even know what this is from. Would have. That was purely based off of speculation and guess. Huh. Alright. Immediately I go to Nouvelette. If it's not Nouvelette, then it's, wow! That's not a Fontanian? And it could be a boss theme, so it could be Wanderer? No? Not a Catalyst. I mean, I guess it could be Wanderer because of the Catalyst thing. Not a Sumeru, not a Fontaine. Also, we're considering him Sumeru? Interesting. I would have considered him Inazuma, if anything. So what? It has to be a Natlan? Or no, it could. Yeah, it has to be a Natlan character? With an orchestra? What in the world would have an orchestra in Natlan? Not Mavwika. Not a Nefa. Or I guess it could be Nodcry as well, but I don't think a Nefa or Flins would have this. It's not Hydro, not Animo. So let's think. Electro Natlan character? Veressa? Veressa wouldn't have an orchestra. Yansan wouldn't have an orchestra. I guess we can go as a vote for Shalonen is a rap. Who would have an orchestra in Natlan? That just doesn't fit anybody. Let's do Flins. It is an Electro character. So it's an Electro character from Natlan. The only thing that comes to mind is okay, so Natlan. Yansan doesn't fit because Yansan's a polearm, right? I'm not crazy. And Nefa's a polearm. That's two Electro characters. So Auroron? Auroron? Huh. You know what? I can hear it now. I remember this from his trailer now. Well, I can think. Well, let me be more specific. I can hear everything up to the orchestra. I do not remember the orchestra being there. This definitely gives Fontaine vibes. I'm gonna go with Farina as a base attribute. And as a Hydro character post Fontaine. So that would be Natlan. Or Nodcry. Nodcry only has Ino. So it's not Ino. So it has to be a Hydro character from Natlan. That literally leaves Mualani. I don't believe that Natlan had another Hydro character during that time. Yep. Okay. Sumeru Desert Music. Immediately my mind goes to Candace. It is a Sumeru character. It is a polearm character. Alright, my backup is Sino. It is indeed Sino. Alright. Sumeru is thankfully pretty easy to get every time. Getting Liyue vibe, maybe? I mean, I'm getting Fontaine vibe, but I don't think. I mean, and I would immediately go to Nouvellette as a template. Don't think it's Nouvellette. Yeah. It could be from a Raiden OST from her like character teaser. It's not Raiden, but it is post. Wait, what? Post. So it's a Sumeru character. Near the end of Sumeru, if I believe one arrow means you're fairly close. Near the end of Sumeru, so Nahida comes to mind. She had a very sad OSTs. Okay, so it's after 3.2, before 4.1. Huh. Let me check real quick on this. Yep, we're still down. A Pyro or Geo character, or Animo character, has depressing music, is not a catalyst, is not a polearm. Yoimiya wouldn't have music that depressing. Who in Fontaine, or no, who in Sumeru has depressed would be that depressed? Who in Sumeru would be that depressed? Arlecchino doesn't make it. It can't be. Is it Lenny? Lenny fits the mold of the characters here. Oh wait, Lenny's Fontaine. What am I talking about? I have one guess left. It is a Pyro Sumeru character. Pyro Sumeru character. So Dia is a Pyro Sumeru character. Is there anybody else from Sumeru that is Pyro? Arlecchino doesn't count. Or Arlecchino's from Fontaine anyway. I keep mixing the two up. So Dia exists. I don't think it's Dia. But I think Dia might be the only Pyro character in the entirety of Sumeru. Yeah. Literally the only Pyro character in all of Sumeru is Dia, so what is this, her character teaser? Interesting. Would never have pegged that for a Dia OST. Definitely Liyue. This gives Crane vibes, so I'm going to start with Shenhe as a template. It also might be Shenyun. Liyue, okay. Shenyun. Catalyst. Gaming exists. Could be Ooh, it could be Lantern Right Gaming. Is this Gaming? No, it's not. Oh, right, we knew it was a Catalyst. Liyue Catalyst that is Cryo, or that is Dendro, so Dendro Catalyst. What? Dendro Catalyst. Dendro or Geo Catalyst. Geo Catalyst. Don't think we have one in that particular region. So Dendro Catalyst. Baiju? Ah. Yeah, I can see that. I can very much see that. That I can see. Okay. We got about 15 minutes till probably the earliest the servers would go live, everybody, just so y'all know. I do think they will go live within the next 2 hours, not at the next 2 hours. I'm going to start with Shenhe. It is a Liyue character. It's not a Polearm character. I'm going to go Shenyun again. This feels like it would be in a mountain region. Yep. Alright. Glad I got that one quickly. Immediately my mind goes to Raiden. That seems like a war theme. Yep. Okay. I feel like the obvious guess is Nilu, because this seems like a dancing theme. But I don't think it's Nilu. What I am going to guess was my original first guess was going to be Dory. Sumeru Electro. Sino? Not Sino. Sumeru Electro, not Sino. Sumeru Electro, not Sino. Who else does that fit? Doesn't count Wanderer, despite having the power of Electro for quite some time. Who would this be? Sumeru Electro character. Sumeru Electro character. Huh. Sumeru Electro character. I'm probably forgetting someone super obvious. Feel free to yell at me in the chat if I am. Oh, Sethos? Ah. I say that as if I didn't just guess Sino. Nice. Liyue honestly sounds like an older Liyue theme, but I'm going to go with Ganyu as a first precedent. It is a Liyue theme. I'm going to go later in the world. We're going to go Shenyun. Okay. 4 point. Oh, great. Who released alongside Shenyun? Gaming, I think, was that patch. Be Gaming. Yes. Because that was Lantern Rite theme. That was what that was. Alright, and then, you know what? We'll swap over the talking screen. And let's switch over to good old GeoGuessr. I will find it funny if somebody logs in here thinking that I'm in the game because I'm playing Genshin GeoGuessr. That would be kind of funny. And honestly, I could see it happening. Okay. Quarterfontaine right over there. That is the Quarterfontaine entrance. So that is... Can I see... It's Chenyu Vale to the left. I recognize this tree. That tree should be right about here. Or here. So we're further back. We've got an Aranara, or a watchtower here. If we've got a watchtower there, it should show up on the map. Are we in like the Dornman Port area? We're fairly close to. We got a. So here's the wall of water. We're on the right side, so we're over here. Honestly, thinking like here-ish. I don't see. It could also be this is here, so we're further down. We're like here. Still 321. Can you see the... Okay, you can... I can't tell if that's supposed to be that or not. Alright, I was on the wrong mountaintop. And actually, yeah, I probably could have guessed that. Not gonna lie. Okay, round 2. Not to worry, chat. Still keeping eyes on the prize. We will be in as soon as it lets us. What is this? What am I supposed to operate with this? I mean, I'm in Sumeru. What is this? What am I supposed to operate with this? I mean, I'm in Sumeru, I guess. Oh yeah, that our? Oh, you're right. That is under Aru Village, isn't that plus? I'm looking forward. I was joking with people already. I'm looking forward to somebody joining here and being like, "Okay, we're like right under here." Yeah. Actually, no, we're under here because that's the side bridge. Oh, wrong bridge. Dang it. True plus. Though apparently servers might not go live for another hour after this, so you never know. Also, yeah, Rendon, that one was much easier than I probably made it for. I'm looking forward to somebody joining randomly thinking I'm in the game because I have this. Oh, hold on. Okay, Fontaine. This was right here, and it's still showing it right here. So we are. The bridge is over there. We're facing it landwise. We're facing this way, so we should be. There should be a set of ruins. If I look behind us, I bet I'm going to see the edge. Nope, I'm going to see the port. Okay. Got a statue of the 7 right there. The port is... Where is the port? There's a port around here somewhere. Port's right there. So... Got port to our left, or port to our right. Is that Dragon Spine in the distance, maybe? I'm not sure. Court of Fontaine. We're directly between the Court of Fontaine. Or is that the... No, that is where the gold... Not the Golden Troop. That's this. So we're right in between these three. 1, 2, 3. So, boom, boom. Yeah, like right here? Do I see this wrecked boat anywhere? Um... That's the... Is that the port? That might... And if we're saying that the port is right there, that would put us closer to, like, right here? Let's go with that. Oh, that's not bad, actually. I'll take that. Okay. This is... Sumeru. Not a lot of defining traits to go off of here. Not gonna lie. What is that? We've got a Aranara hole, maybe? Is that what that is? Sumeru tree in the distance going south. And it's the side profile. So, like, immediately my mind goes to here. There's the waterway right there. We're further back. Are we on a raised platform, or can I see a raised platform from here? No, it's really just a hilly area. Tree will be facing this way. Like right here. I was on the wrong side of the tree. Dang it. Alright, Sumeru Desert. That is the front of the castle. We are on a raised platform by the desert castle. King Deshret's tomb. King Deshret's tomb is right here, facing forward. We're off to the right of it. So, and we're up here. We're in between these two, so we're like here? Yeah, because the road goes directly beneath us, slightly to the right. So, like right here. Other side of the mountain, but correct in the assumption. What, like a 75%, I'd probably say. Alright, and let's pull this up in the background. Nope, still waiting. What is this? Why you gotta put me up against a tree? Okay, we got a Sumeru Tower in the distance. What is that? I do not know what that is. Those are the spires of Old Vanarana to our right. What is directly north? Directly north is a wall. That's not helpful. And is that is the sanctuary of Surastana. So Surastana and where? Zoom in a little bit more. So we got the sanctuary of Surastana right here. We've got Old Vanarana here. So we're in this area. If I look down, I don't see any water. Got a camp right there. Maybe that's a hilly trail camp? I'm looking for a pretty high point, because that's almost as high as the tree itself. That's where an Aranara is. Huh. So we're somewhere in between here. Or not in between, but we can... Or, no, we have to be right in between here. Because there's that and there's that. We're to the left of it if you're facing this. So we're somewhere on this side, which would coincide with the wall. Do we see a pathway of any kind? That's a tree. We've also got these lily pads. Those lily pads... It is indeed a long maintenance, Polly. Welcome to the stream. We've got either 3 minutes from now or an hour and 3 minutes from now. So that's fun. Got lily pads there. We've got somewhere in this area. I'm going to go right here. I don't think that's exactly right, but it should be fairly close. The lily pads were signifying I was on the wrong side of the bank again. I'm mixing up my left and right when trying to do this, clearly. Is this not, like, right near where I just was? Yeah. Yeah. In fact, there's the tower from where I just was, so I'd better be able to get this. Coming down. We are here. We are in the tail end. This is the gulch area. We're in the back right of it. Can I see water? No. I can see a cliffside, and I'm still within the mushroom area. Or not mushroom, but whatever these are technically called. And I'm right next to one of them. So I'm going to say I can't see water. I think this is the big middle area. So we're up further. Directly beneath me may be water. I can't see down there. Like right here? That's Vanarana. That is not where I thought we were. I thought I was here, and I completely messed that up. How's it going, Fern? Welcome back. Hopefully servers are going to go live. Oh my word. Really? This is by far the easiest one, and I'm probably still going to mess it up. Facing the Court of Fontaine. Facing the Court of Fontaine. We are facing the Court of Fontaine. We are facing this. We are right off to the right. The cliff area is here. Right? I mean, the bridge is over there. Which is weird, because you really... Okay, so we have to assume this is this bridge. If this is this bridge, we have to be face... Okay, what is this teleport? Wait, there's a statue of the Seven right there. I feel like I remember the statue of the Seven being, like, right here. Actually, is this where the underground chamber is? Is that what this is? Because if that's the underground chamber, then we're looking at, like, right here. Or we're, like, right next to this thing. I feel like I have to be, like, right here. I feel like I have to be. I'm way too close to be anywhere else. I should be able to see a broken bridge as well. Can I see architecture of a broken bridge? No. Wrong island. Dagnabbit. Well, I've been confusing my left and right this entire time. So, but... Nope, we're still down. What in the world? Okay, we're taking an aerial view, everybody. Aerial view. That is the new... That is... Okay, that's the Sumeru port. That should be fairly easy to find. Yeah, well, Fern, I've been messing up my left and right for this entire thing, so you did say it. You were right. I'm just bad. Hang on. This is in Sumeru City. Or not in Sumeru. No, it is in Sumeru City. It's at the tail end of Sumeru City, isn't it? It's like right here. We had a thing with Al-Haytham here. That much I remember. Down in Sumeru. Oh, yeah. Not. I always think this is part of Sumeru City. So we're up on the cliffside. If that's there, we're up here? What? Can I see any defining features? Yeah, so we're over here somewhere. This looks like the highest point on the mountain. And we're slightly... Oh, wait, there's a ruin arm right there. Can I see the ruin arm? I cannot see the ruin arm from here. Oh, wait. The ruin arm's right there. We are further up. We're on the highest tier. So what, here? Putting us fairly near the world border? I'm guessing we're like right there? Not bad. So basically, whatever direction I say I need to go, should go the opposite. Basically. What is this? What? What? I have a hilly troll encampment and the sky to work with. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna assume that that's Sumeru. That's the wall for Fontaine, and just guess this is Sumeru. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess here. I got a mountain, I got some rocks and some trees and a pathway. I'm just gonna look for somewhere in the forest. I've never done that achievement, so I have no idea. Um, Not here. It's too dark. Honestly, this is what it gives me vibes of, like, right here, if I'm being honest. It's still green enough, but this could be going into the desert area. More to the right. Like, closer to Old Vanarana? That's where this is going. Or I guess toward the desert in general. Could be like right. Sumeru City's over here. Let me expand this. Where's my marker? I mean, I could see it being like right here. You need it on a long stretch of land that's fairly hilly. This is fairly flat. You could go like right here, but I don't. This looks like fairly open. The pathway above the Big mountain. Are you referring to which in particular? There are a few big mountains right here. One on the bottom left. Yes. So, like here, you get this path here. I mean, we are right up against the wall. So, I'm going to go like right here. Right-ish. Just off on the pathway. Can I even see this? I couldn't even see that. Slightly better. Still not able to get in. Thanks for nothing, Genshin Impact. Okay, let's try that again. Uh, wait, this is Stormterror's lair. Yeah, this is Stormterror's lair. This is obviously Stormterror's lair. This is one of the 3 areas that you had to do in order to break the seal. Oh, the stairwell. The one with the stairwell is to the left, I think. And I think there was a chest that you got there. I think it's like right in this area. Because I remember you can't see the actual circles from up here. But I want to say there's a stairwell that, like, right. It's not this one, because that goes out into that one random patch of land. Let me see what my positioning is to the front. You got the main bridge right here. We're to the left of the main bridge. So, yeah, like, left of the main bridge. If anything, we're closer to the end of the main bridge, so, like, here? Welcome back, Plus. Can I see this? No. I mean, we have to be pretty closer, like, right here. There's a path, but you can't really see any paths in Stormterror's lair. Once again, I went to the left instead of the right. Okay. A map reader, I am not. What? 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 Okay. Uh, funnily enough, I think there's like a hilly churl up here. I ironically think I remember that from this more than anything. We have the ocean and Sumeru directly beyond. That's the entrance to Sumeru, so we can tell that's there. Um, so the entrance to Fontaine must be straight ahead. I would bet that this is this island. So we're further back. I would say like right here. Like at the edge of like at the base of this maybe, or even the base of this. Honestly, the base of this feels right. The only thing that oh no, that's that. So we're on the island to the left. We're like right here. The only thing that confuses me is the it can't be there because the bridge. If anything, we're closer to the world border because the bridge is there, the main bridge, and you can see where it goes into the cave. We are okay. That's the cave entrance that goes into Sumeru. This is not the no wait. Yes, this is the cave entrance. This is the way to get to Sumeru. So we're behind it. So we're over here. Um, we have to be We're on a world border because this is open space. This is not Sumeru. The fact we can see this much of Sumeru tells me if that's directly south. You're thinking like somewhere around here? Yoink. Still can't get in. Are there the ruins on the map? Those are the houses. Ah, you thinking it's these ruins? It could be. Do we have a bridge? We do have the... Okay, there's the shattered bridge. The path isn't there, though. So we'd have to guesstimate, like, right here? Because there's... I mean, this would be a cliffside that would be sheer like this. So, I mean... But the thing is, can you see Sumeru from here? Oh, no, yeah, you could see Sumeru from here. And y'all are much better at this than I am. Hey, I know you. I know this place. This is where everybody used to joke that there was a respawning chest. If anybody remembers those days. Indeed, good old Dadaupa Gorge. Dadaupa Gorge. Reminding myself exactly where that end is actually, because it's... Listen, it's been a while. Dadaupa Gorge was... Oh, gosh. Listen, everybody, it's been a while. It has been a while. Listen, Fern, it's been a while. I'm looking for the, like... Oh, here we go. Yeah. I was looking for this. Listen, it's been a while. It's been a while. Anyway, we're right next to this big hut, and we are to right here. We are right there. Listen, I haven't had to go here in like 5 years, which is kind of funny considering I actually never claimed the chest from in here, so it's still sitting in Mondstadt. Still can't get in, by the way, in case anybody was curious. And I still got the hut wrong. Fern, I do. My Mondstadt is 100%. So, oh, oh, is the map updated for this? This is the tree in the Pari. It's in the top. It's like right here. This is the main entrance. So that's the main entrance. We're directly across from the main entryway, right across the water. So there should be. Is this considered the main entrance to this tree? Or let me see. What are yeah? So like we got the roots here. We got the root here. So we're like, I mean, we're right next to this root. So we're like, what here? That seems about right. Yeah, I don't. I don't. The only thing that's confusing me is I don't see the path. Also, wait, this doesn't feel right. Granted, I think it might just be because all the roots aren't showing up on this map. I think this has to be right around this area. Wrong! Dagnabbit! You know, if I just took where I wanted to go and went the exact opposite side of the area, I'd get this every time. I'd really be doing great. And nope, still can't get in. Listen, OST guesser, I got you. Geo guesser, not so much. Is this your pre? Is this your mountaintop again, Fern? Fern, is this your mountain again? I think this is your mountain again. Your mountain? I think this is your mountain. All right. Well, let's see if I can remember where your mountain is that you literally just told me about. Oh, that's right there. There's your thing. We're just gonna go right here. We are practically standing on it. It is right here. Boom. You. Wow. Did you not give me? You really didn't want to give me perfect points for being 7 meters away. Really? Really? What is this? Anyway. Nope. Still can't get in. uh, Sumeru. This is what in the world? What are you? Can you veil? Oh, that's Old Vonarana. Old Vonarana. There's a river running through Old Vonarana. Close to it. Where's Old Vonarana? So it's got to be like right here. That's the. Oh, do I see ruins? I don't see ruins. I do not see ruins. You think this? The other one? This one? Yeah, that does actually fit because we got a small island in the middle. The one thing I don't see is the waterfall going down. Um, so yeah, rock cliff, small island in the middle. We're a little bit in front of that, and to the right there's a pathway. Pathway is here. We are above it, or below it, actually, I guess would be the accurate description. So, and we are, how close are we to a wall? We are not close to a wall. But we do have a pathway going through a rock. So that's right there. So, like, honestly, we're pretty close where we are, I think. Yeah, because we got the entrance to the. Where did it go? Entrance to the water's right ahead of us. We're probably a little bit further back into the right. Again, wrong side of the bank, but again, if I had map proficiencies, I'd be dangerous. Listen, Fern, at this point, I'm just here entertaining you at this point. What's this? What's this? Into the stinking mountaintop! What's this? Oh, golly, Wall of Samiel high. Uh, well, there's King Deshret's mountain in the very far distance. I can glitch under Natlan and Fontaine. And Sumeru. And Nodcry. Well, maybe not Sumeru. Nodcry, yes. What? Okay, well, in the distance, in the very far distance, is that we're on the right side of it. So, like, Wall of Samiel, like, right here is my immediate guess. We are on the Wall of Samiel. I'm saying, like, right there. Is that Aru Village? No, there's a domain there. Oh, wait, is this the. Hold on. Is this the side of the Deshret's mausoleum? This is the backside of King Deshret's mausoleum. No, it can't be the backside because there's no. This is the Wall of Samiel. This is 100% the Wall of Samiel. Right? Am I crazy? This is not the Wall of Samiel? This has to be the Wall of Samiel. Yeah, this has to be the Wall of Samiel. So it'd have to be like right here. If anything, we're further back, like right here? That seems far enough. This is the wall, right? Or is this just... No. I don't know, here? That could be the dip area right here. Listen, Fern. Listen, Plus. My suffering equals y'all's engagement, so, it's a fair trade. At this point, I'm just rage baiting Fern. I'm going my original guess. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Okay, never mind. It was the side of the mausoleum, not the front or the back. It was the side. Cool. And still can't get in. What is this? What? What? This is rock. There's literally nothing defining about this except that I'm in a canyon. This could literally be anywhere over here. This could literally be any of this. I'm guessing it goes live in 8 minutes, Fern. That's my guess. You can quote me on it if it doesn't work. I'm guessing we're right here. What's that? Is it Celestia? Yes, it's Celestia. The way the curvature of the line, I'm saying we're right here. Boom. God damn it, I was on the wrong side again. Are you seriously? Are you glitched underneath the earth? What is this? This? I am glitched underneath the stinking map. Yes, it's very glitched. This is not the ground. The ground is up here. This is unfinished textures. You can literally see the grass in the sky. What? And our unfinished ruin guard arm. I don't know. Where's a ruin guard in the desert? I'm just going with that. You right here. Boom. Of course. Thinking force. This is the closest I ever get. Why not? First I get the glitched one. Can only get them when they're underneath the map or overneath the map, I guess. Oh my word. Can't get the basic ones. What the heck? Where are you? This is the port to the south side, isn't it? Of course, there's a wall here. Crash boat. This is the side port. This is here. I want to say. Is this you? I think this is you. Yeah, because there's the two of you. Is that the bar? Is it where the bar is? I think this is where the bar is that we go on the hangout with Dia. Trying to figure out. I think that's the boat. I think that's the boat right there, because I think that's only half of a boat. And I think we're behind that half of the boat. Fine, I'll go. You think we're what? Here? That's half of a boat. That's also half of a boat, but it doesn't work out well. Uh, so if we're saying we're directly behind the boat, do we see a cave system? No. So we're not further up. We're off to the side. We're not directly on the beach. We're slightly behind it. So we're saying we're like, what, here? Well, don't you feel happy with yourself, Fern? Look at that. My chat's making me look like an idiot live on stream. Are you happy with yourself, chat? Particularly you, Fern. Are you happy with yourself? Sorry about that. Unless it wasn't showing up for some reason. The TikTok chat just refreshed. Uh, why am I under on the map on like half of these? Good question. Why are we exploring on? We're exploring Sumeru on Google Earth. Genshin's not working, Azair. What website is this? This is Genshin. I'm honestly, if you just look up Genshin GeoGuessr, it'll come up. Lost Gamer is technically the official site. Um, I feel this is a returning player that quit midway through Inazuma. Look, I'm failing as a person who has played since launch, Cat. So, LOL. I'm thinking this is Nodcry. This was in fact not Nodcry. Not Nodcry. Alright, I said this was going to be live at 12:30. So let's do this. Go back to this. We're gonna hide window capture and start up game capture again. For those wondering why the formatting is different, it's because for some reason they like to display your email address underneath the Darn America tab here. Or at least, part of it. Alright. I'm saying in 4 minutes we're going live. Or 2 minutes we're going live. That's what I'm saying, chat. I'm saying we're getting in an hour early. I'm saying at 12, at midnight, we go live. I just want to point out, chat, that this stream has already been an hour and 13 minutes long, and we haven't even made it into the very first. We haven't even made it into Nodgra yet. Or I guess technically we made it into Nodgra. We haven't made it into, you know what I mean. Alright. If I'm right, we're going to be going live in about 60 seconds. Let's see. If not, I'm going to tab back over to my talking screen, hanging out in my gold and black trimmed ground, and just talk to chat until we do go live. Thank you for the follow, Akari Blackwater. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my apologies. Thank you for the follow, Akari Blackwater official on the TikTok. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My bad. Come on. Up. Up. Right, chat. Let it never be said I wasn't right. I am correct. 30 minutes early. Boom. We are in Nodcry. I just got trolled. I got trolled. I feel betrayed. Albino, welcome to the stream. I just got rolled by Genshin Impact. I hate everything. Why'd the door show up? It's got you baited. True, Albedo. It does look like it's going to be 30 more minutes. Everything is sad. We're just yapping. I'm talking to TikTok chat and YouTube chat at the same time. Just downloaded the game like 2 days ago to try it out since your friend got you on Star Rail first. Oh, well, welcome to Genshin. The gotcha's technically... I'd say the story is more fun between Genshin and Star Rail. Though I will definitely say that Penacony was an absolute chef's kiss of storytelling, in my opinion. Don't troll me again. Do not troll me again. Do not troll me again. Hold on, chat. Okay, 1 minute off. It's 12:31 where I am. I was 1 minute off. I was less than 60 seconds off. We're in. Milliaster Wonderland unlocked. Oh, press F6 to open Milliaster Wonderland. Dear traveler, welcome to Genshin Impact Milliaster Wonderland. To ensure a positive community and that you have a safe, enjoyable, and healthy experience, please review the following rules. No impersonation, no advertising, and no phishing. No abuse, no threats. No harmful insensitive content, and protect minors. God. Protection of personal information, protection of property, other harmful content, relevance. Alright, we know all this. And obviously respect for intellectual property. Don't copyright, guys.
Navigating the world is a lot easier with a few different ideas.
Imagine, if you can believe it,
Venti!
another world within this universe. In that world, people found supreme bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams. Reality became blurred, or rather, redefined.
Oh boy.
But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material
Not the Apple Vision Pros on their heads.
And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped.
Is that Fontaine? Or is that Celestia?
Deep in
Could be
the
either.
dark ruins, another soul who was fleeing destruction
Nice hat.
discovered the final remains of this world. These two terminals were once a means for the dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the mage's collection. The mage once tried to form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience. But as the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything together. Before fate caught up to the wandering mage, she paid one more visit to her wise and learned friends.
Jackson Circle?
She learned much
Yeah.
during their time together, and although she did not
So
find
many
an
Dodicos.
answer, her loneliness faded away in time. But as she and her friends crafted
Hey, a Wave Rider.
wondrous worlds together, she finally realized the missing piece in the world
Oh,
she dreamed
it's
of
Simolanka.
creating. A vibrant, captivating protagonist. The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates. She was filled with hope. The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home. After sojourning for so long, it was time for her to leave, lest the destruction catch up with her.
The destruction.
And in any case,
Racing game?
a new story had now begun.
Thanks. Thanks, Venti, for the narration. Well, we have Lumine, so it's only fair we go with the female mannequin as well. Do we get to name? Well, that's an angle. Okay. Hello. Are you gonna... Is the unknown god gonna steal my brother or something? A true courtesy. Do we get to name you? Alright, what are we going option-wise, chat? Are we going... Honestly, let's go with the Catherine fit. I kind of like the Catherine fit. At least for the starter. Oh, okay, cool. Eyes. What are we going with eyes? Honestly, I do like those eyes. So we got blue, brown, red. Kind of like brown. Those are way too big. That looks like she's going to constantly be trying to kill us. Is it reset or is this randomized? That's randomized. Kind of like the brown eyes. But we can come back to the eyes once we have the whole fit. Alright, look at all this character customization. It's out, Farina! I know! It's incredible! A heart emoji, yes! We're live! It's time! Everything is here! We can get into the game and enjoy Milliaster Wonderland. It's incredible. Okay, let's see. What kind of eyebrows are we going with? We got... Okay. Oh, is it just the color that changes? Interesting. Honestly, I'm kind of liking... I'm just liking the brown eyebrows. I mean, I feel like if you go blonde, it matches with the hair too much. So I'm going to go with that for now. Hairstyle. Honestly, I do like the brown hair. That just gives weight. Also, it's an animator. Can I just say I appreciate that they've included the bounce. I enjoy that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this hair. I think I'm going to go brown. And does that change the eyes at all? Really? If anything, I kind of like this more now. I don't think... Yeah, that definitely doesn't fit with that vibe. Does that change the eyes? Not really. I think we're still going with that. Outfit. I see there may still be some bugs to work out. Just a little bit. Honestly, I kind of like this. Honestly, I kind of just like that, and then... I don't really know about the... I don't really like the boots. Kind of like you. What do we think, chat? So do we get to name this person? What's the voice options?
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Do we have PAs out of genuine curiosity?
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon. Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
This is 100% the same person. Yeah, the bows are... Well, to be fair, you can obviously change this once you get more outfits. I know these voices. Yeah, Fern, I know these voices.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
This is a Genshin character, 100%. I just don't know who.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Who is this?
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Heard this person say Traveler in Paimon before. I don't think it's Lisa, but I've definitely heard it before. Also, TikTok chat got knocked out of their world again. There we go. Yes, Vance, it's out! You can get in! I think we're going with this, chat. At least for now. Travelers can use the override key right to rename their mannequin. When renaming their mannequina, travelers should follow terms of service, obviously. Vance, thank you for the like on the live. Have fun in Milliaster Wonderland and in Nodcry in general. Chat, so we have a running gag that each game I name the protagonist after the previous game's main character. So we could name this person Rover. I kind of want to name her Catherine off of what we see right now. I kind of want to name her Catherine. Yes, Harmony, it is already out. Izumi, yes, maintenance is over. This is the NA server, NA East currently. Apollo, welcome to the stream. What do we think, chat? Do we want to go Catherine? Does this look very Catherine to all of you? I don't know why. I did say at the very beginning I wanted to go for a very Catherine vibe. For Abyssos. Actually, I'm just genuinely curious. What's the name? Ah. Also, it's not like this is a permanent name, but for right now, this very much gives a Catherine vibe. I'm gonna go. I mean, we can nickname Catherine Kathy Plus, but for now, I think I'm gonna go Catherine. Catherine nicknamed Kathy. Yoink. Wonderland. Alright. These emotes? Okay. Hello. Oh. Oh, we got a speed boost. Exploration! So, what does this do? Oh, interesting. Okay. Press F6 to open popular stages. We got a bridge battle, blade soccer, life and death duel, hilly trail trainer, treasure battle, island adventure, combat challenge, crossbow cart battle, Shimalonka. Not Simalonka, Shimalonka. What do we think in chat? Combat challenge. You know what? What's this? Post on 1021, player count 46. The blade is the only truth. Cut down foes, seize the ball, claim victory. Sure. Okay, that's a cool exploration. It is indeed, Bensi! It's here! Oh wow, a lot of people... hey, look, someone with a similar design to me. In fact, this is almost the exact same design as me. Love that. Freeze. Increase your jump height. Yeah. Oh, a slide tap? Oh my goodness, what in the world? Alright, somebody's gotta be goalie. That'll be me. I'm protecting the goal, everybody. Really? This being on Z is very odd. There's kind of putting in my own goal. Good to know. Fancy, thank you for the follow. I'll do it myself. Okay. Go, Queen, go! Go, Queen, go! No! Steve, you're not helping! Alright, we're figuring it out. Yeah, we're figuring it out. Alright. I'm single-handedly carrying this team. Yeah. Oh, wait. But which team has the ball? I'm not at the same time, this seems to be working. If my team is out there, victory, but a victory nonetheless. My goodness. That happened, Tat. That happened. You know what? I'll give. Did our third player leave? You know what? You guys can have. You can have likes. We're here. We're having fun here. Oh! Let's see to open the cosmetic plans screen. You can adjust the mannequin's outfit, makeup, interactive expressions, and actions on the current cosmetic screen. You can switch between the aforementioned content using the tabs on the left. When the mannequin's cosmetic plan meets certain conditions, set bonuses will be activated. You can press the button to check which cosmetic components need to be equipped. Press manage plans to create different cosmetic plans. After unleashing elemental skills and burst while exploring Tevat, new cosmetics will be randomly chosen from among these plans, thereby changing the mannequin's appearance. Please adjust components to adjust the size and location of some of the currently equipped cosmetic components. Press the switch mannequin button to switch to the other mannequin. If you press this for a mannequin that you have yet to awaken and create a cosmetic plan for, this will return the mannequin and allow you to start creating a cosmetic plan. Okay. So this just gives us the options. Okay. Tabs on the left include expressions, actions, effects, and voiceovers. You can choose from the expressions and actions you already own on the left and add them to the shortcut bar on the right. You can open the shortcut bar in the lobby to play your pre-saved expressions and actions. Love that. We can add that. How do I add this? There we go. Honestly, love that one. You're going there. What are the 5-star ones? Oh, can't see them. Sure, Fern, are you on? Yes, you can switch between male and female mannequins, Robin's fan too. Well, also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, and is this the haircuts? Yes, this is the haircuts. No. Save changes. Happy to help, Robin's fan. Man, this does not even feel like the same game. Popular Million Astro Wonderlands. Let's do the combat challenge. Oh wait, we got a third-person shooter? Hold up. Let's take a look at the third-person shooter. Hey, Navia. Away we go! There I am in the back. Character condition. Obtain the explosive pack and destroy the enemy base. Okay. We got a loading screen. Look at these assets. This is great. Unstuck. What do you mean unstuck? This is the early days, chat. Let's see if we can find some game-breaking glitches. Can I get out of here? Oh, we can glide. We got gliders. Are we supposed to be able to do anything, or is this, like, glitched? There may be some bugs in this design. I've yet to figure out the gun. How everybody has the same idea. Yeah, I think, I don't think this is a loading screen. I think we're just, I think this is not working as intended. What do you think, chat? Abandoned. Unfortunately, it does not look like this one is working as intended. Which is a shame. Ikizaka Showdown, Management Sim, Life and Death Duel Bridge Battle, Combat Challenge. Give this a shot. Hey there. I do not know, Branded PA5. I honestly could not tell you. I want Swordmaster. And then the second class, I want Mage. And Fire Fist. Fast, Mage, but I can also duel at melee if I need to. Okay. Gonna figure out my capabilities here. Ow. I don't think I'm winning this fight. Really? Do you have that? Hey, victory! Round 1, victory. Okay. So wait, what? I don't get it. So why did I... So I started out with no HP? Okay, I get a counterattack now? Ow, ow. Can I get on the ground, please? Can I... What is this combo effect? Okay. So am I still a mage? I think I still am. Ow. Okay, your mobility is a lot better this time around. Where's my protection? Okay. Oh my word, this aerial combo you've got is what is the where's the balancing? Where is the balancing? Alright, cool. I assume? Did I win? Narrow victory. Let's go. Okay, polearm is incredibly busted from what I can see there. In this game mode. Swift victory. GG, Limarin. Alright, what are the rest of these? Epic of the New Chronicle. Chronicle level 20 in Chronicles of the Realms to choose a cosmetic as a reward. Okay. Ah, unlock Chronicles of the Realms. Ah, that's what this is. Log into Millie Astro Wonderland. Oh, these are weekly missions. Okay. Log in. So we already get some new outfits from that. Unlock any 5 stage achievements. Chronicle level 1. That gives us this currency, which can be used for wishes, I believe. F3, go to Odes. Yes, so I'm guessing 160, 1600. Every 10 Odes gauges a 4-star item. And... okay. Wait, didn't I just get... ah, good old paywall. Didn't I just get... or is that standard? Ah, so this is only for standard. Okay. I see. So does that mean that the only way to get the limited is through... does that mean the only way to get the limited effect is through, add 5 stages to favorites? Sure. I did enjoy Blade Soccer. I didn't... this was not bad. Also, I just have to add them to them. I don't have to keep them there. So there. That's added 5. I will keep Blade Soccer there, because that was kind of fun. Play 1 match in a party or multiplayer room. Did I not do that already? Make a wish in the standard ode? Okay. We got a nice green tunic. Cool. I haven't been playing games. You literally just came in after I'd finished about 3 rounds, gamers. We will be heading into another game shortly. I'm just trying to figure out what everything I need to do here is. Salute. Oh. Cosmetic log. Guess we'll go with this. Actually, let's go with the boots. Okay. In the Millie Astro Wonderland levels, we grab this. B to open the Wonderland collection page. Okay. Alright. So I see that. You and me at home. Or not you and me, I have Kazuha at home. Not you. So, if I'm reading this correctly, which I think I am, this can only be obtained... so, what is the... okay, so I get this is the preview. Standard in this. Redeem. So you get this kind of currency. Details and history. Ah, there we go. Details. So what's the pity system for this? Guaranteed to win legendary cosmetic at least once per 70. So that would mean that soft pity's around 55. Obviously, this is here. History's there. So then the question just becomes, is this a purchase Chronal Nexus? You have to spend money. Purchase Arcane Keystone, you get from that. How do you get... Okay, so basically the only way to do these outfits is to spend money? Am I reading that correctly? Well, that just stinks, doesn't it? Okay. And is this the editing one? These are the craft person terms carefully. Yes. And then this is how you build stuff. I'm assuming. Yes. Okay. Nice hat. That is interesting that they would make that... Okay, I have to be misreading that, right? Did they actually just make it so you can't get the limited cosmetic without spending money? Because you don't get it through the battle pass unless it's through the... Let's see. Huh. Well, there's some sort of effect that goes on if you put in the Phantasmal Flames. Alright. Needs 5 more. Oh, I see one over here. Nope. 30. Didn't I do it? I don't think anything happened, did it? Did something happen? I didn't see anything happen. Wanted you to 3. What are you? Didn't I already have a wave? Honestly, I prefer that wave. Again. Save changes. Hello. Again, what exactly... Okay, again, you're saying, what am I missing here? Oh, is it just... Oh, new facial things? Yeah. Oh, those are very cool. Hold on. Yeah, again, you can't get these from anywhere. You have to buy these. That's annoying. Huh. Well, if you're doing it for purely the gameplay perspective, then this is great. The cosmetics looking like they're... Well, let's check my mail. 420, 720. The free registration hat and... Cool. Who was it this time? Lauma with her C6 con. Of course. It's always somebody. Thanks for this. Thanks for coming down, Fern. Thanks for coming down. Huh. Wait, what's this? It came from Miliastra Pass. Oh, that's what this came from. That doesn't explain this at all. What's the boon? Oh. First any tier of Chronicle to unlock the boon effect, basically making stuff discounted. Cool. That's nice, at least. But I don't get. I mean, as cool as this outfit is, the fact that you... Is it really? No clue. I'm sure I'm misreading that. I hope I'm misreading. What happens if I fall to my doom? Oh. Nothing. Okay, chat. Well... what do I exactly need to do here? How do I get back to... Oh, return to the vat. Hey. We'll be back here. Just simply seeing... Plus escape to call Paimon and view the Miliastra feature. Okay. Cosmetic plans, Miliastra Wonderland. Now... Is my Miliastra character here? Yes. Catherine. What can I give you? Unfortunately, you do steal it off of whoever I take it from. So we're going to go that. And you currently take the place of Pyro Traveler. Interesting. Okay. Battle Pass reset. That's cool looking. Obviously, we knew about that. So this only lets you change the name once. Got it. Alright, well, for the YouTube, it's Nefer time. Also Nefer weapon time. At the very least, Nefer. Alright, let's do this real quick. 3, 2, 1. Hello, YouTube. It is I, Blaze Blazing Flame Studio, and after checking out Miliastra Wonderland for a bit, it is time for some Nefer summons. We are going to be doing singles for the start. We're very close to 5-star per day. I believe we're in the 70s. So we're going to be doing that, and whatever wishes we have left are going to go toward weapon. We are on 50-50, so we're going to have to get a little bit lucky, but, well, first we're going to have to deal with that, which will be 100% cut out. Don't worry about that, everybody. Yoink. There we go. And now we're going to do this. Okay. A Skyrider sword. It's green. Nefer's green. Perhaps we'll get lucky. It's a debate club. It is a bit of a debate. We could get lucky, we could not. I don't have a joke for the Blood Tainted, unfortunately. That's not up for debate. Alright, another green sword. Slingshot. We're gonna have to go beyond a 10? Okay. Who's this? Yeah. You're Dendro. Nefer's Dendro. I see this as an absolute win. And so we're gonna use your wish, alongside, go ahead and condense these, to get us Nefer. Okay. We're in the 80s at this point. Alright, I'm hiding, chat. If I hear Nefer, then I know. Dagnabbit, D-Luke, again? You've broken my pity twice. Now. Twice. Haven't you had enough of that? Alright, well, let's see what we can get with the remaining 28. Another Yao. And a Lion's Roar. Alright, well, chat, we prepared for this, so don't worry. Hop right over here real quick. Where did all that come from? I don't know, chat. I don't know at all. If we get it a little early, I wouldn't mind. Hazing Joe. Look, I already said hi, Zing Show. What more do you want from me? Alright, that's a cheeky bit early. Now, you want to give me maybe a little cheeky double? Cheeky double? Cheeky double? Hi, Carrara. Cheeky double? Cheeky double? The cheeky double's looking a little bit less and less each time.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Nefer, head of the Curatorium of Secrets. You may have heard a few rumors about me.
Have I?
Don't let that trouble you. Fact or fiction, I assure you it won't impact our collaboration.
Good to know. Cheeky double? No cheeky double. Alright, well, the remaining 34 pulls are going to go into... 33 pulls are going to go into weapon. Which I'm not expecting anything. Let's just be clear here. 5... Yeah, 9 into pity. So, yeah, not expecting anything. But it is of the Farina weapons, so who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and have a random Toma show up. Hi. Okay, new polearm. Very cool. And new catalyst. Very cool. And then, finally, we got 6 individual pulls. Let's see what this is about. The new polearm again? Alright, new polearm again. Alright. Well, we did get Nefer. The Sacrificer's Staff. And the Dawning Frost. Okay. Elegy for Faded Moonlight. Obviously, this is still going on. Go to Milliastra. And now we're back to Milliastra Wonderland as intended. Alright. Well, with that out of the way, Thanks so much for joining me, everybody. That was for the YouTube, not for all of you. Still got to figure out the other fun things to do. Okay, so once again, what are you... Oh, we have a hat, right. I do not like that hat. That is much worse. Look at glove option. Okay, no glove options. No, get rid of the hat. No hat. No hat. No hat. Thank you. Can I get rid of you? Are you just going to be here until I save changes? Cool. I think you're just going to be there until I eventually decide to switch out, aren't you? That's annoying. Alright. So, from here... What are some of the quests that we actually need to do here? Bridge battle was something that seemed interesting. Try to do what they've got us putting out. And I do want to take a look at actually building stuff as well. What is I know a Stormy in my friends list. I wonder if this is the same Stormy. First team to open 2 chests. Both build bridges and eliminating players. Okay. Is it again? How do I see my gold capacity? Can this not just be run and all build on one bridge? Ah. Oh, we can jump. Okay, you can't jump. What? Why can you not jump? That has to be a condition. There's no way that can't be a part of this. Their aim is incredible, considering we have an arrow that we can't even control really where it fires. We just have to get lucky. I can't control that. The fact you can only build 3 blocks at a time is annoying. Really wish you could aim. Not gonna lie. Well, I got both of them. They opened the chest, so it didn't really help us. And our bridge is completely gone. I'm gonna go for the side here. Really, dude? Come on. They're gonna get the second chest. We can't stop them at this point. Yep. Alright. Again, I'm not quite sure what the thing was there. Press F2 to open the lobby screen. Open create lobby screen. View rules. Travelers can use one festive key to create their own personalized lobby based on either a collection template or a custom template they already own. Personal lobby remains active for 3 hours. Okay. That's cool. Neutral Trainer, Survival Challenge, Rainbow Boomerang. Impact Football Match, Rebuild Fairy Down, Minigame Collection, Party Game, Merge and Defend, Game of Luck, Zombie Tower Defense, Base Templates. Find the Tamari, Whisker Wars. Okay. Interesting. Who's the NPC? I figured there had to be one of those going in. So, Wonderland level experience. We get another wish. That gives us a captain's hat. Complete one match in a party or multiplayer room. Edit Middle Astra information once. Change avatar. I assume that counts as editing. Alright, so... Again, what? I've done this, haven't I? You have to do a set number of times? Complete one match in a party or multiplayer room. I feel like not Balatro, that one... Oh, I forget the name. I honestly have already forgotten the name. What is that? Classic Edition. It is. It's like Balatro. Not live. Well, that's awkward. Uh, 2 live, 3 blank. Myself. Wow, I am not getting lucky. Okay. Well, your chances are that you're not going to get shot here. This really is just not Balach. What is the name? If anybody knows in the chat what I'm talking about, there's a game that is basically just this. I cannot think of the name. What was it? It was going around on the YouTube circle for quite a while. You have a 33% chance of shooting me and a 66% chance of, or a 33% chance of hitting yourself and 66% chance of that being a blank. All right, 50-50. All right, my turn, right? Uh-huh. 1 live, 0 blank. I'm gonna go for the glory here. And I'm gonna move it's called. Okay. Okay, opponent is healed to 5 health. Okay. 3 live, 2 blank. Okay. Current round is blank. I'm going to take the 50-50. Well, that's awkward. It's going to bug me that I can't remember the name of this game. It had a really freaky looking guy. That's all I remember. It's 50-50. Next shot deals double. Heals. I might just be dead here. I feel like I focused more on trying to remember what the actual inspiration for this game is than actually doing the game. Okay, so skips a turn. Okay, that was a blank. It's a 50-50. That was a blank. Oh, so, yep. Okay. Man, it's annoying me that I can't remember the name of this. What was the name? Was it just called Buckshot Roulette? It was. It was just called Buckshot Roulette. Okay, I was trying to overcomplicate it. It was just called Buckshot Roulette. That was effectively a recreation of Buckshot Roulette. Got it. And that still didn't count as completing a match in a party or multiplayer room. Why? No idea. Don't get it. After and upload one custom avatar photo. Add Team Curious Fatalis. So what's this? I get another one of these. Add one new cosmetic plan. Generate one cosmetic sharing code. Sure. Add one new cosmetic plan. Why do I feel like that didn't do anything? Yeah, we like the hat. I don't like the hat. No, definitely going with that one. Did I even change it with any of these? No, not really. Maybe that one, but that's about it. Okay, cosmetic plan. Now how do I manage plan? Add plan. Now, does that count as doing the thing you wanted me to do? I would think so. Yes. Generate one cosmetic sharing code. Say your display cosmetics once via the mannequin cosmetics section in your Miliastra information. Okay. Huh. Um... Yeah, do not get what these. Okay, we're trying to figure out what we're supposed to do here. $12.80. Well, we're gonna wait to actually do a summon until we actually get 1600. Where's the quest log? Create a personal lobby once. Okay. Actually, can I... Go to the web event, invite... Link their invitation, go to the login, and explain what's on the web page. Make 10 odes. Edit a custom template for your personal lobby once. Create a personal lobby once. Set your display cosmetics once via the mannequin cosmetic and your Milliastra information. Okay, that was... Milliastra shop. Again, the only way to get this currency is by buying stuff, which is annoying. Odes. Nope, that's not helpful. Here with that. Wonderland collection? No. My Milliastra Wonderland. Am I... navigating this is going to be interesting. Trying to remember where everything is certainly going to be no preferred Wonderland setup yet. Okay. Man, having these have a navigation tab would be really helpful. Complete one match in a party or multiplayer room. Generate one cosmetic sharing. Wait, do I only get the designs for this? I honestly am confused. What does it want me to do here? Don't get it. Let's just do our single oats. See if we can try to understand what's going on. Okay, and 3 start, I'm guessing emote. That's for the male mannequin, which is unhelpful to the current skin that I'm using. Okay. Shorts. Or, you know, some variant of them. A Hawaiian shirt. Okay, interesting hair. I don't think it's going to beat the one I currently have, but maybe. Also, every 10 notes guarantees at least one 3-star item. So are these not 4-star items? Also, I love how that's literally just Silverwolf's thing. Hey, green trousers. Green shoes. And finally, didn't I already have that? Wave off the thing I already had? Confusing. Okay, again, just need to figure out what we're doing here. Comb through everything again. That's wishes. That's not where we need to be. This tells me the stuff, but it does not give me the ways in which to progress. Ah, my sharing code. Copy my sharing code. Zakon is generating a sharing code. Looks like it does. Incurious Vitalis. I guess I'm gonna grab you. Say your display cosmetics once via the mannequin cosmetics section in your Miliastra information. Okay, my Miliastra information page is... Where was that? It's gotta be like here? Nope, that's Battle Pass. That's wishes. Make 10 odes or 1 ode off. Edit a custom template for your personal lobby once. Create a personal lobby once. Surely that should be easier. Create lobby. New lobby. Invite only. Go to lobby. So that creates the lobby. This is a private lobby. I'm guessing this lets you go back to public lobby. Oh no, it just teleports you to different areas. Cool. Alright. Edit a custom template for your personal lobby once. Okay. So let me do that. Manage. Edit a custom template. Import and edit placement. This does use the same general idea as save changes. Please save again later. Just please some of that counted. Thank you. That lets us make 10 odes. Okay, again you do this. Sure. I'm just trying to figure out what I do and don't have, because it's not exactly forthcoming on that information. Hey, Paimon. This is 4-star. Nope, it is not. Or a 3-star. So wait, I did 10 pulls and I didn't get it? This is confusing. Okay, so eyes. So that's a 3-star item. Interesting. Alright, so make 10 odes. Set your display cosmetics once via the mannequin cosmetics section in your Miliastra information. Okay. Where's my Miliastra information? Total XP 2, total number 1 land, total playtime 19 minutes. Okay. Once again, we just gotta figure out where I need to go for this. Is this you? Edit Miliastra information. Wardrobe. Save. That should count, right? Yes. Okay. So that does that. I don't own this. So we'll take that. Okay. I'm slowly figuring out how this works. Another 3-star. So wait, what are the odds on a 4-star then? So the 4-star is the 5-star. Got it. I think I get it. I think so. I believe I'm starting to understand. Enter cosmetic craft. So this is where I can craft all of this stuff. Craft you, though, not wearing you. Interesting hairstyle. Kind of like what I've got working now, though, a little bit better. Realize that I have spurs on my boots. Okay. Oh, you're still sparkling because of this. Okay. Let's do combat challenge. Hey there, Montesco. I thought this was the 2D side scroller. This is not the 2D side scroller. That does give me the opportunity to go Swordmaster, Mage. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna go Long Spear for round 3. Man, that aerial. Man, that aerial. Barely survived that. But we did. Well, you're dead on the crackback, so. Take a little bit of damage there, though. That's annoying. Just stay over here. Look for the opportune moment to strike. That. What did I not hit? And I get stun locked. That's great. Love getting stun locked. Love that. Oh, victory, but a victory nonetheless. Spear is definitely powerful, like super powerful. Sure, mining simulator? Storage full. Okay, mining sim leaves a bit to be desired, I think. Good try, your order. Interesting mechanic. So this basically farms everything else. Coming through. Here, you steal my stuff. That's a building. See, the bike doesn't work unless, or the rock churner doesn't do anything unless. That's enough out of you. Yeah. So there's 100 refined crystal. $49. Just gonna hit 200.